Hello and welcome back. Last time, we actually defeated the league. Now we are champion ranked. So, one thing I assume, have to do before we enter the true post-game is fight Nemona one last time. She's probably gonna be a bit higher level than our team now. We were on par with the champion approximately. And I mean, Nemona is a battle after the champion, so probably a bit stronger. But that's fine. It would be off-brand for us to not rush into battle. And so that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Now let's see what this battle has in store for us. What her true team is like. So she would be down there. Ah, yes. Right there in the middle. There she is, waiting for us. Let's drop down here. Alrighty then, Nemona. Any second now. Ah, there you are, Jay. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. The stage is set. It's all out power. It's my all out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Okay. So what do you lead with? Champion Nemona. Lycanroc. Okay, I picked my my first one in the party well, I suppose. Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Okay, my guess probably Accelerock. No? Well, that's on you then. Okay. To think I helped teach you type matchups. Yes, yes, yes. A critical hit at a critical moment. If it weren't a guaranteed crit from that move, then it would be more exciting, but yes. Okay. Pawmot. No, don't switch. I don't know if Pawmot has... No, it's a fighting type, of course. I still think we should U-turn out instead. Make the prediction a bit more difficult. And I think switch mode can be a bit cheap, or at least it feels a bit cheap. I mean, it's a fighting type. Would make sense for Lollipop to come out. Nice play rough. Should be able to take care of this guy. Close combat. Oh, wow. Well, first of all, let's fake you out. Simply because of the bad manners. And now let's play rough. Double shock. Okay. Ouch. Alright, we have to go for something else then. Use up all its electricity. Is it now a monotype or something? Let's bring you in then. Yeah, apparently he used up all the electricity, so now dual wing beat can finish you off. Good to know. Wonderful. Now, Goodra. That's where I would have needed Lollipop, I suppose. What is Goodra gonna use against this guy? Depends on the moveset, I suppose. Is it gonna go for water or for dragon? I mean, probably dragon, right? I at least suppose it has a water type move. So this is just a temporary thing in hopes that Ice Beam. Now that's interesting. How do we encounter... Like, how do we counter that the best? I don't think we can one-hit a Goodra. Now you're probably gonna go for a water type move. So let's go to Magnum. Because at least we resist water. Oh, it might go for a dragon move. That would be bad. Nah, but Goodra usually has water type coverage, right? Yeah, there we go. Not very effective. And... like, maybe if we can outspeed? Dragon Pulse, oh no. Whew. Okay, yeah. I'm not enjoying your real hard hits, to be honest. But at least we got that done. The Dunsparce. The Dunsparce? What could the Dunsparce have? The Dunsparce. You know what, let's just go for another one. Good hit, but yeah. I knew this thing was gonna go down, but sacrifices have to be made. Now, I assume we can outspeed and close combat it. I don't... like, that would be a real surprise if Habanero is slower than the Dunsparce. Let's close combat it. There we go. Alrighty. Earthworm. I'm gonna keep it. I'm sure this guy has ground or rock type moves. But I feel like we can probably outspeed it and maybe one-shot it with a Bitter Blade. Oh, no outspeed? Okay. So my theory is we probably go down. Yeah, Earthquake, that's rough. But it kinda had to happen, I suppose. Maybe Night Slash. Can't bring out a fairy type all that well, and steel types oftentimes have rock type moves, so I don't trust it to bring out my dear bird friend. Oh, it lived. Body press? Oh, that's rough. That's rough, guys. Okay, but there's just one more. That's Night Slash. Okay, and then it should be the Quaquaval, right? And I think we can handle that. If I remember correctly, Mojito outspeeds. And if we don't, then we can bring out the bird, make it pure electric type, so I don't think it has ground type coverage, and then take care of it with just some electric type moves. I think that should work. So I'm not gonna Terrastalize here, I'm just gonna Flower Trick. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. I don't know how fast this thing is. So far we've always outsped it, but this time it's way more above us level-wise than it's ever been before. So if it outspeeds us at any point, it's now. Which is of course unfortunate, but... No, we outspeed still. That's good. And it's not bulky. Wonderful. Didn't even have to bring out the bird. You love to see it. Excellent stuff. And defeated. Everyone can't believe it. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Jay. I mean, you knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I got. Everything I Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. Hell yeah. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Jay, before round 2. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions, decisions. Alright. Oh, is it gonna go to credits now? I suppose that would make sense. No, it actually didn't. Interesting. Victory Road. Complete. Wonderful stuff. Rotototo. Yo, Arven here. Bow wow. Whoa, down boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Mabostiff here all worked up, Jay. Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area Zero? Yes. Course you do. You little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So, now we've all just got to get there. First step will be gathering at Area Zero. I'll be ready and waiting at the Zero Gate. I'll send you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. Ooh, looks cool. We'll be waiting. Wow, wow, wow. Well, lovely. Let's see where exactly the Area Zero Gate is. Is it? I mean, it should be... up here. So Medali seems like the best choice. I could order a flying taxi and head out. Come on. I want to go to the entrance hall. Wonderful stuff. I'm excited about the Paradox Pokemon. Like, I've heard of that much. That there's like many of those past and future forms. I assume we will be encountering the future forms in Violet. And honestly, like, I've seen the past form of Salamence. I've seen, like, I think the past form of Misdreavus. And I have not seen a single future form, as far as I know, from anything in Violet. So, basically all fresh. Okay, let's turn it the correct way. There we go. Let's go to Medali. And then climb up that mountainside and go to the Area Zero gate. That should be exciting. And like, I've heard the story in there is also intriguing. At least I've been told that. And so far I think the story in this game has actually been really good. Especially like compared to your standard Pokemon fare. But like in general, I thought the whole Team Star thing was a very fun idea, executed relatively well, and the Titan stuff was very fun. So I'm excited to see what else there is for us to discover in there, story-wise and Pokemon-wise. Wait, is the Zero Gate isn't in, or is it? Is it in here? It seems to be. Hey, over here! There it is. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Like Nemona and Penny, I assume? The way home. Okay. Alrighty then, let's see. And there we go. The lights have turned on. Good. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Yeah, there's Nemona. Hola, Jay. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now? And Penny has fixed it. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess my name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona, I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Jay. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Jay, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. My loves include my Mabostiff and cooking and Biometric identification in progress. Hello, Jay. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. Wait. What? That's Professor Turo? Nemona, student ID number 805C1... of course I said it wrong. 805C001 and Penny, student ID number 803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see on your right. Dad? Please, proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Alright. Are we all... We are all healed up. Excellent stuff. Let's go in there then. And now let's see where this takes us exactly. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Jay, you've brought Miraidon with you? Yes. Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Okay. I can't... Okay. Should I just... Jay, ready for the worst? Yes. Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Alright, Miraidon. Show what you can do. Yeah. Little dog lizard. What's the matter with it? Huh. Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! Don't just leave without me. That was a bit of a closer call than I would have liked. Let's try not to get singed by the jet engines on it. Okay. Awesome stuff. Now, what awaits us down here? Ooh. Neat. Righty. Kind of reminds me of Ice Age 3. I watched that movie a lot as a kid. I mean, in this case, it's fog, not ice, but still. Alright. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Agya, Agya. What's wrong? Yes? It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Battling something, I assume? Well, she's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 human identities, condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab, in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. This one? The blue one? Oh, okay, they all look like that, okay. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. So as you make your way down, I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable all the... let's disable... Speaking. Can I do it? I don't know. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Okay, let's see what the paradox forms hold in store for us. Okay, it's not just paradox forms. Okay, there's Corviknight, a Braviary, Girafarig, Raichu, Jumpluff. I assume I cannot ride... Yeah, I can't ride Miraidon here. Okay, so no climbing. Ooh, the music kicked in. Dramatic. What's that back there? Is there anything here that we can, at this point, explore? It's an item. Max Potion. Not gonna say no to that one. The AI of players that follow me. No, it was just a random sparkle and not an item, I suppose. Okay. Let's find out what level those things are. Go on, Girafarig. Level 52. Okay, that's doable. Let's Night Slash it. Good for experience, though. Alright, now let's proceed ever downwards. Ooh, what happened with that tree? Oh, Corviknight. I love this thing. It's so cool. Let's not bring out the Hammer Bro, though. This is, okay. If you insist. My guess would be you go for a flying type move, which means that the logical choice, because my attacks are probably pretty much useless against you, I'm gonna bring out Pop Rocks. Now we can see it properly in all its glory, okay? Let's discharge. Scary face again. Alright. Ooh, it actually lived. Sure. Let's catch it for the Dex. Immediately broke free. Wow. You really don't want to stay, huh? I guess I didn't count it in, so... 1, 2, 3, thank you. See? All you have to do is count with it and say thank you. That's all Pokeballs want. Wonderful stuff. Corviknight, the Raven Pokemon. Although its wings have partly turned to steel and become heavy as a result, this Pokemon flies through the skies with ease. No nickname, thank you. I've used you in plenty of playthroughs before. Like, basically in every single... it feels like normally we'd never be able to get in here. Where'd Miraidon go? It seems to have been spooked by something. And Siri, that's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was there, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through. Why is the dialogue so fast? Why didn't you just call the professor? None of your business, Pipsqueak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy about? Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Okay. More Corviknights and a Frostmoth. Can we reach the item? There we go. Oh, fresh water. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Not arguing with that. Can I go a bit faster, please? Like, I'm not crouched or anything. I know the water's deep, but everybody's been sprinting through it. What are you? Oh, just one of the little flower friends. Okay. Ooh, there's a Farigiraf. Hello there, Farigiraf. Do we still have a quick ball? We do. Let's do it then. And 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Farigiraf was caught. Some more levels. You love to hear it. Leaf Storm, that's special, right? Leaf Storm should be a special move. Yeah, 90 accuracy, lower special attack stat. Honestly, I think we're better off with Flower Trick. I mean, that does plenty of damage as well. The Long Neck Pokemon, normal Psychic. The hardened head from the tail protects the head of the main body as Farigiraf whips its long neck around to headbutt enemies. Sure. Let's call you... We already called someone Spaghetti, that's unfortunate. What's another thing like that? No, wait, that was the wrong button, I'm smart. And that was the wrong button. I think we don't quite fit pretzel stick in there. Or do we? Oh, we do. We just do. That works wonderfully. Alright, pretzel stick. Not planning on using it, to be honest, but hey. At least we have it now. There it is. Some giraffaric fur. Some menacing birds in here, not gonna lie. So Penny, how do you wind up with friends like this? Well, I guess it just really came through. Why is the dialogue so insanely fast? Like, I could read it just quietly in my head, but reading it out loud is honestly a folly at this point. But I'm not gonna get all that dialogue done. Okay. Ah, there's this thing. Lycanroc. Rare bones. Anything else up there? Just some Knuckly. Ah, Lucha, I caught one of you. Ah, there's a secret item. Duskstone. Hey, there was something here. Hey, leave me be, will you? Let's just quickly Night Slash you. Okay, but that back there is a secret item. What's that? Oh, it's just Pawmi. Hello, Pawmi. Alrighty. More trees with that weird gunk on it. I really wonder what that could be. Oh, I suppose it's a crystal, not a gunk or something. That's way less repulsive. Full restore. Ah, didn't see you there. You know, I can't be bothered right now. Let's leave. I can always grind up later if I need to get stronger. Alright. Oh, okay, there's rocks in the way. Ah, we have to go down here. That makes sense. Let's see how we can unlock the first lock. Okay. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. I'd say so too. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah. What were they called? Radish stations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Huh? Treen? Ooh. Yeah, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Jay, let's take it on together. Glimmer? That's like, what, a rock type and What else was it? A poison type? Something like that? I think rock poison is what it was. I know the perfect person for that. Well, person. Alright. Oh. You led with Lycanroc. Okay. Let's switch into Lollipop. If you try to hit me with poison, good luck. Drill Run. Oh. Ah, right. Toxic Debris. Glimmora fainted. I kind of wanted to catch it, but maybe that wasn't possible here anyways. I'm gonna find another one. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Probably. You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Alright, let's do that. Do we have to defeat something in there that's guarding the switch or something? That would make sense. Like 4 big battles to unlock the 4 locks. Oops. Glimmet Crystal. Wait, I wanted the hidden item on the ground. I'm gonna get it when we get outside. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached the first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Che, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks on the Zero Lab? Yes, let's do that. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled, 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Alright. Let's rest up the Pokemon. Not a lot of health we have to restore, but can't hurt, can it? Yumahito and the rest of the gang feel much better now. Alright. Wait. I just saw something that I wanted to get. There was a glistening on the ground. Was that just a particle effect? Oh, I suppose it was a particle effect. Ah, that's how you get to the Zero Gate. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's your way in and out for now. But I can't just not touch a teleport thing. I have to. Alright, now further onwards we go. Wait. I remember one thing. Those particle effects will always be tripping me up, right? Or will trip me up or whatever. Nugget. I would love to read all that dialogue, but it's rushing me, and if I misread once, and by now you should know that that happens to me from time to time, then I'm completely lost again, so I'm just not gonna. Maybe I'll read it while editing. Maybe. if I feel like it. Ooh, Espeon. Cool. More Espeon. Okay. So far a lot of the same Pokemon, but I assume once we open the lock, that's when the real main attraction will begin. Hyper Potions. Okay, so Arven got attacked by some sort of creature he's never seen before about here. Crazy metallic machine thing. So yeah, that's gonna be one of those Paradox Pokemon. Do we just jump down here? Hawlucha, stop running after me. Let's just slide down here. Ooh, Donphan. You have some relatives here, don't you? Some offspring. And I guess in a parallel universe, some ancestors as well. Okay. There is station number 2. The second research station. About time too. Okay, there we are. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Whew. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know? Ooh! Hey look, at Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. That's... There's no regular Delibird. Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute! The... Delibird! What the... Ah! Jay, it's battle time. Now, is this gonna be a regular battle? Or is this some special Titan-like battle? Go, Mojito. Iron Bundle. I suppose we cannot catch it, otherwise that would have shown up, so we have to beat it. Well, I suppose it's made of metal, so there's probably better choices out there. Habanero, for example. But if Lycanroc uses a ground type move and it's not flying type, then that would be good as well. Let's go then. Attack fell, that's always good. Whirlpool. Umbreon. Oh, Penny sent out we're battling with Penny, not with Nemona. Okay, that makes sense. Let's Bitter Blade it. Freeze Dry. That's okay. And decent hit, but not super effective. Good to know. Let's go for another one. Or do we test? Nah, we'll know his typing soon. Anyways, we can just look it up. Freeze Dry again? That's all you've got for me? No, wait. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, frozen solid, I know. Umbreon, please do something. Thank you. And a level. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Alright. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. It seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon... I've been wondering about that myself. I think that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descend further into Area Zero, we begin to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Monsters of Area... Okay. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Jay? I think they are Pokemon just from the future. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, if possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Jay. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on the lab. Why is there a Pokeball in the ground like that? No, the Pokeball right there. Is that... strange. Can't interact with it. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks on the Zero Lab? Yes, please. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled, 2 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Jay. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. The Violet Book. Alright. Okay, so now that we have that in our hands, a record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, Jay, okay? Can I look into it? Key items. Violet Book. You can, flipping through it, you can see illustrations and notes from a long ago explorer of Area Zero. Okay, we can't really look into it. But now we can... No, that was the wrong button. That's what I wanted. Right, so... There's Iron Bundle. Let's see. Ice water, interesting. Okay. So they are not necessarily steel types when they look like that. Right. And there's the pseudo-legendary, and then there's Gimmighoul. I guess after that it's... So I've heard there's 400 in the Pokédex, so there's some stuff still missing up there. Maybe some more Titans? Nah, there's enough room for Titans in between there. Maybe some more legendaries. Oops, didn't mean to crouch. Okay. Let's go further down. Alrighty. What can we see here? Some waterfalls. Okay, we're getting maybe a bit closer to the bottom. For a second I thought that lower Girafarig was a trainer, at least it looked like one to me for a second. From the corner of my eye, and I was like, what is a person doing down here? Okay. That was just an effect, okay? That's a bit annoying that the effects look so much like hidden items at times. Ooh, hello Bishop. Alright. Corviknight, some more of that. No, just effect, and let's pick that up. Some zinc. Okay then. Big ol' Raichu. Where would the next lab be? Do we have to go through another layer of fog? I suppose that would make sense. To go even further down there. Risky. Oh yeah, there's a lab over there. Let's quickly collect some more items though. Ooh, a Flamigo. Flying Terra Shard. Excellent stuff. Ooh, look. It's an actual Froggo in the wild. You love to see it. What's over there? Oh, it's Masquerain. From the side it looked so weird. But no, now that we see it in full, it makes more... or from the front, it makes more sense. Okay, where do we have to go to descend? I mean, we could always... Oh, did you have to interrupt? Let's U-turn. Nice crit, just for good measure. And let's bring out Habanero. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. I could catch it, but honestly, I'll just do that later in my free time. Level up for Lollipop. Lovely stuff all around. But no need to go fighting some Golduck. Okay, so where do we proceed? Maybe back there somewhere? No wait, that's I think where we come from, right? I'm not so sure. No, we ran right into the waterfall while descending, right? We went into the river. Oh yeah, we can keep going on the other side of it, I think. Or at least it looks like it. Avoid some Flamigo. Golduck, Bishop. I don't need you right now. I want to proceed with the story. There we go. A mild leaf. Special attack up in favor of defense. Seems okay for some Pokemon. Elixir. And another item, that's a heal ball, that's fine. Don't really need them a lot. I'm not planning on changing my team all too much now. There we go, there's the research station. Let's see what Pokemon we encounter here. Maybe we battle this one with Arwen. And then the last one on our own or something. I suppose that would make sense. Let's grab that. Careful Mint. Special defense in favor of special attack. Well, seems okay, but I don't really need it right now for any Pokemon. There it is, okay. Alright, another research station. There we go. Now, what is gonna approach us this time around? Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, you're such a worrywart. Huh? We're done. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Whoa. You've battled one of these before, Arwen? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Jay and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Ground Steel. We don't have the best coverage for that. We'll be able to do it somehow though. Mabosstiff intimidated. Very nice. I mean, Flower Trick is neutral at least. Good chunk, good chunk. Stomping Tantrum. There we go, some Fire Fanging. Lovely stuff. One more Flower Trick and that's it. There we go, Iron Treads is done. Lovely stuff. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Urban Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Jay. Let's get into that research station and lift the lock, I suppose. Sounds like a good idea. Let's head in. Alright. Another bed and made it to station number 3. Wonderful. 1 second. Okay. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kinda giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec. I totally forgot. Hey, Arven. You had Miraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Jay, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. But I was never able to bring over more than two specimens of Miraidon? Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they will be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Jay? Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Alright, let's get that done. Let's disable that. Lock disabled. 1 of 4 locks is still active. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on the final research, onto the final research station. Okay. Let's get out the door and downwards to that last station we saw. I suppose that cave looks promising for something like that. Nemona wants to battle Miraidon, but it won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh right, says Nemona. That's the first they heard about it coming from the future. They all lived together in the Lighthouse Lab for a little bit. But he has to keep it secret. That's why no one else knows so much about it. But Miraidon suddenly went nuts. He took Miraidon and went to Area 0. It would be over the news if all over the news if someone found it. Oh, hello there. I wanted to catch that. You know, that Pokemon that, what's her name? Geeta has. I wanted to catch that, but we ran into a cutscene. Oh, this looks nice though. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Does look nice. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Probably true. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Okay. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Okay. Are you still there though? There it is. I want to catch one of you. Give me what I want. Glimmora, let's quick ball you. And say 1, 2, 3, thank you. See? Without fail. Except for the times where it fails, but you know, most of the time it succeeds every time. Glimmora, the ore Pokemon. Rock poison type. Glimmora's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Terra Jewels. Nickname. What could we call it? Huh. Good question. What would be a good name for that one? One that we haven't used yet. Something maybe purple-ish in nature. What could that be? Let's just call you Grape for now. Maybe I'll find something better later. Let's call it that. Oh, I just realized why we cannot use that. That, yeah, let's not do that. Okay, this is just a name that we're gonna use for now, but are not going to keep. You're just gonna be wine for now, but that's okay. Because you're poisonous and purple-ish, reddish purple, and you're gonna stay in my box because I don't really plan on using you. Oh right, Glimmered, we've seen that before. But those things... Right, they self-destructed. That's why I didn't catch one. Alright, there's another Delibird or Iron Bundle. Let's catch you then. A Quick Ball. And 1, 2, 3. Shame. Oh yeah. Right. Oh, frozen as well? No, that's unfortunate. Water ice, you say? We don't have anything super effective, but that's fine. We don't really need that. We really want to just smash that thing to pieces. So let's bring out Lollipop. I just realized I'm standing on that massive rock. Okay, good. Not another freeze. Let's fake you out for now. And then a knockoff. Freeze dry. Okay, not frozen. Very good. Oh, that didn't do much. Let's go for another. And not frozen. Excellent stuff. Let's throw a... We should have gotten more dark balls. Dusk balls, I mean. And 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Good. Icicle Crash. Sure, I think that's probably a good thing. 65, 95, and you are 85, 90, less accurate. I'm not gonna downgrade the accuracy, I'm sorry. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. I'm not planning on using it, so I'm not gonna give it like the best name or anything. This is just gonna be Ice Cube. The thing you put in a drink, not the wrapper in this case. Let's send it to a box. There we go. Okay.